must note that he offered a deal of peace for our inaction. If I did not have better counsel, I would have been tempted to take it. His threat to Freya made this impossible. She may persist as a danger, but to lie against her with her former husband is unacceptable. Should get a drink of water. Ooh, yeah, I forgot I have snacks in here. Okay, it looks like I don't have any other armor. It's just the chest armor. It's cool looking. Blades of Chaos.
Where are we going?
The old temple in the Wildwood.
Why?
It'll be easier to explain once we're there.
Did Odin say anything else while you were outside?
Yeah. He said he doesn't care about Jotunheim anymore. That the giants can keep their secrets. He's averted Ragnarok his own way. You think he knows all the giants are dead?
I'm more concerned that it no longer matters to him.
Cool.
What's he up to?
What happened here?
Can use the blades to grapple up.
With one another now.
Those are not their arrows.
Whoa.
Something else is out here.
Ooh. Can we cut this one down?
More over here.
No. It does
And fresh.
cut branches down. That's kind of cool.
That, or Odin cocked up the protection spell altogether.
That's my guess. Ah, nice. They
Almost
spread the
to
fire to each other now.
Guess the bridge gave out. Gonna need another path to the temple.
Why would you come out this way alone, lad?
I had dreams calling me here.
Dreams.
Oh, cool.
Whoa. That one's still alive.
No. Look closer.
Hellwalker.
Hell Raiders now? Who's doing this?
Suppose it's too much to hope with an enemy of theirs to be a friend of ours.
Warn me.
There we go. And I might as well just keep using that.
Seriously, who'd be stringing up raiders like that?
You see something down there?
Your standard stag-styled raider, only dead and far more dangerous for it. Relentless, frenzied, rageful creatures. Lighting them on fire should help them calm down. So that's... okay, that's a subtype of Hellwalker. Midgardian, we got raiders and scouts. Huh. Some who survive, a few humans are left in the wildwoods. Some who survive have fended off the cold by transmogrifying the Fugia, their guardian spirit. A part of their soul takes the traits of an animal, allowing them to adapt to the unforgiving climate. While most raiders favor the strength and pride of the stag for the Fugia, scouts favor the owl for its sharp eyes and sharper talons. Sharp talons? They often claim to be able to peer through the eyes of Midgard's owls, but this strikes me as boastful havers. Okay. Lessons. Oh. Like tutorials. A tiny little bit of Hexover. Alright. Oh, I know, that's the way we just came from. This playthrough will definitely take longer because it's...
Bloody hell, brother. What was that?
Something strong and dangerous. Be on guard.
Oh yeah.
because this is a new game to me. I've had it for a little bit, but I was waiting to play it I was waiting to make videos. I just never got around to it. But now oh yeah! Alright. But now I have.
When did this bridge collapse?
Oh, a while ago. Wasn't me.
Or no, I already said that, didn't I?
There's the temple now. Just need to find a way around.
Should we go this way? We don't have... compass anymore. Oh, okay, that's just up there.
Whatever it is, it works fast.
Oh! I could still fight him. So even with helping the Valkyries, there's still lots of dead people coming back. Not these though.
Remember when I said there was someone who might help us get answers about the giants and Loki?
You mean Tyr, the old god of war in these lands, who is dead.
Well, for a dead man, Odin seemed pretty keen on seeing he wasn't found.
Right? He knows Tyr could unite the realms against him. Plus, Tyr was the giant's greatest ally. So...
Enough.
Still putting up offerings to Odin. I don't think he cares.
What's with all the shiny bugs? I squished it. Did not seem to do anything. So there's paint showing where I can climb in this game too. Is that just for continuity, or did Faye see this part of the journey as well?
Look out!
Oh, okay.
Well, they return from the dead rather swiftly, don't they?
Didn't need that. Ah, leveled up. Weapon skill, nunchuck skills. With this. Okay, I have that. Oh, I have to... Okay, I have to use certain abilities in order to unlock them. Unlock the skills in the tree. Well, can I actually upgrade anything? And this, with the blades, I have to mash triangle, not just hold it. Okay. Ooh, that was cool looking. Okay, well, I can't do anything with that yet. What? Are you wanting me to do it still, or you just... Okay, no. That's where we came in. Right? Yeah.
That pillar wasn't in the way last time I came.
Ooh! And now it isn't this time either.
Like I was saying, Tyr was an ally to the Giants, so he'd be on our side if we find him. And if anyone might know who I'm supposed to be, it's him. If he's out there, we gotta find him. How can we not?
Those are many ifs, Atreus. What do you know?
You'll see soon.
What's up here? You got grapple arrows? That's sick. Oh. Now we do it again. Ooh. Oh, left that somewhere.
What do you think?
Can't imagine what the lad's found, but he says he has evidence. We've come this far. Let's see it.
Many dead here.
We should keep moving.
I'm gonna have to fight something, aren't I? Yep.
Too late.
Father, use your blade! Burn them!
Nice.
Right side! Father!
Owie, stop it. Whoa! Oh, nice. How you like fire? Oh, no you don't. Go back where you are, where you belong. Oh.
Incoming fire!
Oh, not for long. Oh yeah, I forgot I can have him shoot. Oh. There we go. Go ahead and take your stuff. I could have used these in the fight, huh? This way.
Isn't it nice how Fimbulwinter wore down all the helpful magic we acquired? Yet somehow new terrors only flourish. As if on cue.
It looks different. I thought maybe I would need the axe for that one. But I do not.
Kill. Winterman.
Yup, you got it. Wonder who they mean.
Kill Winterman. Hey, he's learning how to read it. The runes appear to be the work of raiders, but I do not know the Winterman. Their attacks have increased of late. Perhaps he is the source of their agitation.
On it.
Oh, climbs on his own now.
Ah, he has gotten
Evening.
rather good at that. Yet another grisly scene.
Nista!
Nope. Oh, that did not look fun for that guy anyway. It was alright for me.
Nista!
Okay, they're good.
I've
Okay, the
seen
only
my
way
share of
is up
bloodshed,
here.
but this is an awful lot for one more.
Oh! That same dang shoulder. I'm getting tired
Doctor, on your guard, brother.
of y'all messing up my shoulders. Ow.
Your heel's busted, brother. Just keep your feet moving, yeah?
Owie.
Its horns are glowing! Might be a weak point!
Ooh. Yes, it is. Get over here. Oh!
I just bloody chaos it. Fimbulwinter Freya, the raiders, Stornodin barging in, and now stalkers preying in our woods. This is no safe haven anymore.
I think you got him. Or her, them, whatever. Frozen flame, nice. And, ooh, a runic attack. Can I equip that? Okay. And yeah, nothing in there. Ah yes, now I specifically have my level 1 broken shield. Alright, let's try that again. I have to... Alright, now will you let me progress?
Father, the shield Mom gave you.
Thor damaged it. But now,
Perhaps the dwarves could take a look at it.
perhaps, later.
I
Come on,
thought
we can get in this way.
we do not endure faulty equipment. The Ashen God. It is the Ashen God's fault. She told us. The witch said the Ashen God murdered Balder, and in so doing started Fimbulwinter. She said if the god dies, Fimbulwinter will end. No more night, no more cold, no more Ragnarok. We ran out of food a week ago. No matter. Soon we will feast on god flesh. The Ashen God. So, I'm assuming that is also the Winter Man, which is Kratos. Because if you don't know, he is the Ashen God because his skin is covered with ash, which is why he's all super pasty gray.
Why are we here, Atreus?
Okay. You remember all those shrines we found, telling the stories of giants? How the panel on the left would be their origin, and the panel on the right would be their fate?
Yes, we found many. I have seen them.
Well, there's more to them than we realized.
Oh. Where'd the thing go? Okay. Oh, this way. Ah, fighting arena.
Well, the collapsed pillar is new, but the shrine is just on the other side.
Alright, third time's the charm. Never mind, I'm supposed to do something about that first.
Did
Can-
something give? Over
can I-
on the right?
There we go. How do I make you talk less in the puzzles? Yes, reduced puzzle hints. Thank you. And fewer, well, I don't know, because there are going to be new things that I won't know about.
There we go. Come on.
Things collapsing on a regular basis.
Fimbulwinter wears down all things, even stone.
That did not sound nearly as cool as he does.
You watching?
A door.
Well, that's new.
Come on.
A magic door?
Atreus, wait!
Yeah, I don't think he's waiting.
I see that head. Whoa.
What is this, lad? Where are we?
Okay, no, I'm gonna... Minimal tutorial.
Somewhere only giants were meant to see. These shrines tell their stories to the world. But it turns out the real stories, the secret stories, those they kept here,
What's this?
inside.
Oh,
You remember the story of Skull and
Hati and
Hati,
Skull.
the wolf giants? Odin captured
They're
them because he thinks it'll help
chained.
him control when Ragnarok starts.
I remember.
But that's not the whole story. See, this shows the giants setting Skull and Hati free.
They're free. Is this the past or the future?
Depends when you're looking at it.
Spoken like a giant.
See? The wolves are safe. Somewhere in Vanaheim.
Still the first place Odin would look, I suppose.
There they are, chasing the sun and moon.
Old habits.
Until, look, the moon gets stolen. Somehow.
Atreus.
See? Hati's got nothing to chase.
And they say celestial theft is a victimless crime.
Not totally sure who this is, but someone comes along and rescues the moon. And then, the moon blocks out the sun.
A total
An
eclipse.
eclipse.
Haven't seen one of those in 100 winters.
But then
Really?
they chase an arrow, and things go back to normal.
What does any of this have to do
We're
with...
coming to that. Look, here's
Spear and
Ragnarok.
a
Do you
horn?
see who's leading the armies against Odin? That's Tyr, If he's gonna be around at Ragnarok, that means he's gotta be alive. Right?
Mimir, can this be?
Odin told me he killed Tyr, and he trusted me at the time, or so I thought.
What if he didn't kill him? What if he's just had him locked up somewhere all this time?
We are
yeah, I can't read that.
Enough.
Wait,
We are
And it's
going
not in
home.
English.
wait! I'm just out here.
What is this?
Everything I found. Well, almost everything.
Ooh, that's gotta feel nice.
That's giant craftsmanship. You've been to Jotunheim again?
No, I found it in one of the other shrines.
Other shrines. How many have you visited?
Well, all of them? All the ones I could still get to in Midgard anyway. I don't know what it is. But it's important. Just like all this. When I was inside one of the shrines, I saw an image of Tyr imprisoned. But I couldn't tell where. There are hints inside the other shrines. You mention black smoke and the bleeding earth. But we could never figure out exactly.
We.
Yeah, Sindri's been helping me. Look, I talked him into it. It wasn't his idea. I just needed someone to watch my back.
Black smoke. Bleeding earth. Could the prison be in Muspelheim?
Unlikely. Odin's got no presence to speak of in the primordial realms. But the Bleeding Earth? Sounds like a mine, aye.
The realm of the dwarves, perhaps.
Svartalfheim, that's a good bet. Their mines did belch black smoke, and Odin's had his thumb on the dwarves for a very long time.
That's it then. Tyr's in Svartalfheim somewhere, imprisoned in a mine. So, what now?
Home.
Bro is not interested.
This way.
Lad, even if we consider looking for Tyr, how do you have us getting to Svartalfheim? You know Odin's had all travel between realms locked up tight.
Sindri said he had an idea or two about that.
Sindri is full of ideas.
I don't... Is this a new spot? It is. Sweet. Oh, and there's a thing down there too. I can't get to it from here. Okay, I need to go up somewhere, I think.
Remember when we fought our first troll out this way?
I remember you lost control.
We must tread carefully, brother. Danger is close.
You okay fighting without a shield?
It is not my first time.
So there's a fight here? Oh, yep.
Left side, brother! More raiders! Brother, there's no blocking without your shield!
I know, I wasn't blocking, I was doing my special attack. Get back here. I know I'm the one that left, but... raider chief. Adopt the strength of the mighty ox for their Fylgja. And visually speaking, it's quite obvious. Massive hulking forms that can weaponize nearly every part of their body. Should they throw their weight behind it. According to raider tradition, chiefs are chosen through several days and nights of combat trials. Only the strongest of warriors are even given the chance, and by the end of the trials, most, if not all, are dead, including the winner. Due to drastically dwindling numbers, I think they may have changed their methods. Okay, looks like this is the way forward. So I want to go find what's down here.
What's under there, you think?
Ah, back to smashing through things for fun and profit. Lovely.
Always.
Mimir, did
There's
you hear of Odin's offer?
loot over
Not
here.
bad. Not much. They stepped outside. He told us about it. I wouldn't worry.
What about the things he did not tell us?
Wait, almost fell.
Phew! Almost home.
Brother, a word. Don't hold the lad's curiosity against him. It goes with being young.
In my youth, we learned obedience.
And is that what you wish for him? Brother, he's going to walk his own
In
path.
your youth, you were in
If
a
you don't want him walking away
war
from
camp.
you, then smarten up and walk with him a while.
If we could find a way to open roam travel to Svartalfheim, I bet there'd be all sorts of useful equipment for us to...
Enough. We will go.
Really?
But if we do not find Tyr, you will abandon your search. For good.
All right. You won't be sorry.
Kratos! Over here!
Sindri!
As I live and breathe, is that Atreus? It's been so long! How you've grown!
Oh, yeah.
Well, if you'll follow me, Brock mentioned you needed somewhere safe to spend the night, and I believe your favorite dwarves can help you out with that. We're still your favorite dwarves, right?
You're still the only dwarves we know.
I'll take it.
This little
After
Santa
you,
hat.
my friends.
Oh yeah,
Where are we going?
finished
The
resting my
cleanest cabin in all the 9 realms, and I'd prefer it to stay that way. Not looking at anyone in particular. Kratos. After that Thor incident, we thought we should make up some rooms, till you can figure out your next moves. Nearly there. As you can see, we've settled here in the realm between realms.
Ooh.
It's nothing much, but it's safe from
Pretty.
Fimbulwinter, safe from Odin's eyes. And you really can't beat the view if you're into shimmering gray voids.
That's amazing, Sin.
Well,
We have a plan to talk to you about, actually.
could look worse.
Intriguing. Come in. Come in! Now, if you would just wipe your feet very thoroughly, I'll wait. You're not gonna wipe your feet, are you? Okay then. Your bedrooms are there, the kitchen is just over there. Anybody need a snack? Kratos? Snack?
I do not need a snack.
What we need is your help getting to Svartalfheim so we can try and
Speak
rescue
for yourself, buddy.
Tyr. Alive? I mean, that's... What?
It's okay. I told him everything.
Everything?
my son disobeying me?
No, I kept an eye on him. On your behalf. Nothing risky. Everything very safe. Somebody else speak.
What's important right now is that we try and open up travel between realms again. You said you know a way?
Yes, I do. It's just a lot of mud.
Then why haven't you opened the way already, man?
Well, to be frank, there was something we needed your help with.
Oh! The Holder brothers finally require the services of the smartest man alive.
And in this moment, the most smug man
Not
alive.
so fast. How'd that get in here? What the hell is it anyway?
That is my son.
Well, what in all yarns me that happened to him? He's too damn tall now. It looks like that. I blame you. Well, come on then. Let's get him something that fits at least.
He's just getting older, you dark prat. Didn't you ever have an awkward phase in your youth?
Hey,
I suppose what's done is done. But you'll be putting your foot down from now on if you know what's good.
Oh, he's trying. Believe me.
All right, let's gear you up
Sounds
before you go off
exactly
gallop.
like
Begin with this.
people talking about me when I was
Busted up
a
good.
teenager.
Wouldn't you rather I just whip you up a new one?
It is important to me.
Well, I'll see what I can do. In the meanwhile, how about I fix you up with something to get you by?
Yep. Forge a new shield.
I only got material.
Shield
what we
good
can
for
do.
blocking, or dauntless shield good for parrying. I feel like I try to parry more often than I try to block. So I'm gonna go with that. And I do not have slag deposits. Armor for Atreus.
If the kid's gonna insist on getting taller, best make a habit of swinging in for new duds.
Brothers Brand Vestment. Armor crafted with care by the legendary Huldra brothers, said to be one of their finest works. Ooh, nice. Just for Atreus. Looks cool too. I guess I might as well get some better stuff on here as well. I think I'm going to prioritize damage output over health and defense. I mean, I definitely want those too, but... Ooh, I can upgrade stuff.
Looks like Fimbulwinter's been hard on her.
Yes, yes, yes. Upgrade.
Give her here. She's overdue for some rock love.
Ooh, looks better already. I do not have a Chaos Flame.
Found some items you left behind. Tossed them in the chest. What would you do with
Meant to
that?
keep looking at armor.
I'm gonna go look around.
So it's
Check out
not
my
in
room.
crafting,
Tell Sindri when you're ready.
upgrade, other stuff like it was before. It's in weapons, armor, and crafting and upgrading is all together.
This place is great, Sindri. You built it all yourself?
Ooh. Well, it goes up by a lot. So, sure.
Hey!
Upgrade one piece of armor. Spit shine.
Where's the armor I made you?
I used it.
I busted my shapely hunkers, forging every manner of breastplate and pauldron in all of creation. And yet now you stand before me, too set from butt naked. Maybe this go-round use it a little more carefully, huh?
I will not.
I will not.
Now don't go get yourself killed, hear me?
Very well.
Oh, I should have seen if I could sell
Thank
stuff.
you.
I literally... Whoa. That sounds weird coming out of his mouth. I forgot to see if there
What'll it
was
be?
anything in here. That's the one I'm wearing. I'm guessing these are just for selling. I don't know yet,
What?
though, because it's in
Just came to
resources.
stare?
Yes. So I'm gonna leave
How's
for now.
life been treating everyone's favourite Azure Vulgarian?
The you call me?
Exquisite.
All right, that was definitely necessary. I'm supposed to talk to Sindri. Where's my darn HUD? There we go. Okay, it still doesn't show me where I'm supposed to be going. There we go. What is that?
Finding
That's
everything all
great.
right, I hope?
How do we unlock the realms?
We'll just need something from back at the workshop. Follow me, and be sure to bring the head. So, where exactly is Tyr being held?
He's imprisoned in a mine somewhere. That's all we know so far.
The realm is full of mines, you realize. You'll need help narrowing it down. Oh, you should talk to Derlin.
Who's Darlin?
He's a cousin of ours. Sort of. Works for the city on safety issues. Should have access to all kinds of information on mines. And I know he's no friend of Odin. That's why your mother sought his help when she was trying to whip up a rebellion. Ready?
A rebellion? Did you know about that?
I did not.
A rebel leader who
Ta-da!
knew Mom. Sounds like exactly what we need.
What the heck
I
is
think
that?
you missed the ta-da. Well, never mind. I'll have this oiled up in no time. Meet you at the gateway outside.
Rebel leader? Derlin?
Oiled up for what now?
Hound a haircut.
Huh?
And you just remember things however they pop into your being, don't you? I suppose you think Derlin's just counting
Atreus.
the day-
All right. See you after, Sindri.
Bye, Brock.
You hear that?
I hear squeaking.
We'll just need the Bifrost in the head. Brock, do the touching.
Oh, this would be the part requiring my assistance then.
You said it. This device here has been crafted to your measurements.
It
It'll
is
help
what
you
they
get a
were
better look
taking
at
all
the
those
problem
measurements
with
for
those Bifrost
earlier.
eyes of yours.
So, do I control this thing somehow then?
Oh, no. This is just to hold you in place while we shine this light in your eyes.
Oh, Cindy Stoddington!
Open now! I was really hoping not to use the eyelid clamps.
Do it.
Oh!
That's it. Good. Now, release!
Still unpleasant.
That's our cue. Come on, hurry!
Seemed much more unpleasant than before.
Grasshopper's eggs, man. What was that for?
You'll see soon enough. Just there. That should do it.
What's Rasfelder?
See? No permanent damage.
I'll show you permanent damage a week. Kratos, throw me at him. Horns first.
Case you takes a joke, you old goat.
Oh, I love Mimir. Retrieve Mimir and travel to Svartalfheim.
The Bifrost is broken.
Now that we've reconfigured these gateways to use Yggdrasil seeds, you won't need a travel table or a Bifrost lamp anymore.
I also used it for light.
Okay, good note. I'll figure something out, but first, come on, let me show you how it works.
Oh. Well.
Okay, aim your key at the rune for Svartalfheim on the right, then concentrate.
Whoa. Cool. Oh, I have to hold it. Yeah.
This should take you to the wetlands
So
outside
dang
Nidavellir
bright.
City. Just make your way to the town square and ask for Derlin at the tavern.
You sure they'll know him at the tavern?
Derlin's always been an inveterate inebriate. I suppose he might have
been a what
completely
now?
changed, but in my experience,
Did you want to come with us?
Oh, I might drop in, but the wetlands are moist. And the Grim are everywhere. Hostile, slimy, foul-smelling creatures. But good luck!
Thanks. Wait, what?
I said good luck!
Ooh,
Whoa. Do you
here
feel
we
that?
are.
What's that, lad?
Anything. Everything. It's warm.
Journey to Nidavellir.
We can
Dang
probably-
ravens.
We can just get it free.
Careful, lad.
What?
Why are these things so bad? Behind you! Another ring!
A wretch? That's what these are called?
I
Nice.
see we're already off to a lively start.
Atreus,
Of course.
you dropped your guard.
I got the boat free, though. We can head through these channels when you're ready.
Nice.
I still can't believe Mom led a whole rebellion here. Against Odin. And never talked about it.
The fact that it didn't go well might have helped that notion.
What your mother did before we met was her business.
Did you ever ask?
Eyes on the water. There are resources.
That's a yes.
If you never asked Mom about what she used to do, what did you talk about when you met? Like, did you just say... Woman, guard the house. I will go to catch fish in the river. And then leave for 5 days?
No. Your mother was far better at fishing than I.
Alright then, I guess that's that. Oh, speaking of, there's fish here too. Looks like this is all that's here. Wow, this place is pretty.
Did you see that over there?
Apparently not. I definitely heard something. Ooh. Get back here. There we go. I need the money.
That wheel is blocking the channel.
I imagine if you can turn it, we should be able to get through.
So these are wetlands, huh? Pretty accurate.
It is a bog.
The smell is making my eyes burn.
You know, it is a fair bit more potent than when I last visited, now that you mention it.
Ah. That was way too high. We've got one of these again. Where is the other?
Looks to be an artifact from the Dwarven Resistance. Trade Mars
Armband?
father of a few dwarves you may be well familiar with. Brock may be interested in getting these back. Better in his hands than out in the open.
Ooh. Eden apple. Maximum health increased. Sick.
Think that's sturdy enough to climb?
Aye. Good old Dwarven craftsmanship.
For now. Until I get on it, probably.
Tyr was a friend to the Giants.
No, that's
I wonder if
Uncharted.
he and Mom ever met. If he was a part of the rebellion here.
This will
It's certainly
probably
possible.
hold.
The god of war often advocated for the Giants. Although I don't recall if he ever declared allegiance outright.
There's a chest up there. And a bunch of these things. Ow.
Behind you, father!
In a minute.
It's down!
Can I do any skills yet? Not really. Damn. Yes, I know. Trying to, and I messed it up. There we go. Oh, there are more. There we go. Oi! Get off! Done. Interesting decision of how to climb that. Okay, that's it for up here. Nice! Did the superhero landing.
Okay. There's gotta
Good
be
thing this is
some way
already
to turn
down
the
for
wheel
us.
here.
suddenly end up snout deep in cheek.
Is that an earthquake?
An occasional but not unheard of happenstance in Svartalfheim. With all the mining here, the land's bound to be a wee bit bothered.
Think you can reach the wheel from here?
I can reach it. Turn. Well, good thing you got that just the right amount, because there's nothing to grab onto over here.
Nice job getting it to lower exactly where we need it.
That's funny.
I was thinking, because it's so warm, maybe it's not that the cold hasn't made it here yet, but maybe it's just different in Svartalfheim?
Aye, lad. Fimbulwinter doesn't strike all realms quite the same way.
Weird that Fimbulwinter doesn't always make it winter.
In Midgard it does, but as you can see, the effects here appear far more gaseous in nature. Observe the geysers. Observe the aforementioned aroma. These effects were present before in some form, but now there's new extremity to them.
Think we can fit under that bridge?
Ooh, that looks fun. Ooh, sap. I'm gonna drink it. Runic permanently increased by 2. Heck yeah. Oh, there's a... You're not escaping me that easy. There's loot up there.
Nista! What's your sight?
Sploosh.
Father, up there.
What is it? Ah. More stuff. Nice. I will always take more stuff. Ah, and this is... No.
Find anything good up there?
Yes. I got turned around. Thought we were over here already. We're just back at this spot again.
Another wreck to the left.
Nista!
Ooh! Yep, he's done.
They cap those geysers? I think we need to get that wheel moving, but the water doesn't reach.
I see it.
Those things are everywhere.
Now what? Oh.
Yes. The wheel's moving and the gate's coming down.
That's more than ingenuity for you.
Back to the boat.
If the dwarves of this realm are anything like Rock and Sindri, it's hard to imagine them siding with Odin.
I left without the axe.
All too often, people are blinded to all but their immediate self-interest. Odin offered them safety, and defying him can be quite dangerous.
Maybe they just need a couple
So
of
he's
gods
a
to come along and
racketeer.
take the fight to him.
Atreus, that is not why we are here.
I was only joking.
War is not a joke, especially where gods are concerned.
Then again, I am playing a video game about it, so... What's in here? A big
Yikes.
open spot to
This
fight
place
stuff.
is wrecked. And yes, I am staying alert. There are probably tons of those Grim around.
Yep. Every single one. Man. Oh, great, more. Oh, I probably should have read the runes.
Nista!
That's showing him.
Behind you, father!
Whoops. Ah, too slow.
Nista!
Thorn be N or H. Really? Or was it N? No, it's H. Maybe I should get the others first and then just hit that one until it works. Where's the last one? Ah. All done. That was quick. Blades attachment? Ah, new handles. I can't see them. Oh, there we go. Oh, no,
Good thing you learned the runes, brother.
now he can read them. Pull my mirror out just so we can comment on how good a job I'm doing at learning the runes. There we go. Actually, I probably could have known that anyway, because the first two weren't it. Blood mead. Maximum rage increased. Sweet.
I think that's everything here. Want to get going?
Yeah. Where else could I stop? Because there was that chest over there on the bridge. That's further back than I meant to go, I think. Well, I'll have more time to get it.
It seems, Atreus, you intend to recruit Tyr as an ally for war.
I'm trying to keep our options open. Let's just keep moving. I'm glad we're out here, exploring a new realm. Maybe we could just try to enjoy the warmth. Looks like we gotta find a way to open that gate if we want to get to Nidavellir.
Okay, I'm too slow.
It's too fast.
Then how shall we catch it?
Flank it. Attack from behind.
Good.
You
Get
gonna
behind it. But how?
come back, or... Oh. What? That doesn't count? Oh, I just have to go up there.
Must be a better
Well,
vantage point.
fine.
Somewhere we can attack it without it seeing us.
I wanted to do it
Let's see what it drops.
cool way. Ormur? A mysterious creature. My mirror tells me it was born from an ember that escaped Surtur's hammer as he worked his forge. The steward of Muspelheim used his bellows to breathe life into the ember, and its first act of existence was to steal and consume the precious metals the smith had been using to forge a weapon. Mimir tried to tell me Surtur found this amusing. Were I Surtur, I would not be amused. You're not amused by anything, bud. Well, I did get some iron. Slag deposits. Ooh. I do need those.
Father, there. halfway there. There's gotta be another chain to lower the rest of the gate.
Yeah, that's not hot. There you go. You are done. Oh, it's green over here. Nice.
Nice one.
Now what if I freeze this? Ooh. Lifts that up.
Can you see anything from that block?
That's one of Cavassier's poems. Very highbrow. You should call...
A story of relentless genius from the mind of Kvasir, the sunrise of nothingness. Imagine, dear reader, if you so dare, creatures of metal that screech through the air, that swim through the seas, that bound across the land, but are brought to their knees by a warrior's hand. Her origins hidden, her hair red as blood, finding places forbidden, buried under the mud. But who is this young girl, who is more than she seemeth, who will rescue her people and slay these behemoths? So that's Horizon Zero Dawn.
Any others you find?
So I guess those are all references to other games.
Lad, if I may, what exactly are you hoping to learn from Tyr?
Well, like I said, I was hoping you could tell me something about Loki. I'd also like to hear some of his stories. Traveling to other lands, giant stuff, and maybe about what it was like to fight back in the day. Just for the history, obviously.
For science, of
Let's
course.
hope Tyr's in a talkative mood after being imprisoned for so long. Not all of Odin's captives can be as charmingly voluble as myself.
We have no proof Tyr is truly here.
Right.
Nice, got some slag.
That
Which
earthquake
isn't
earlier.
that just offage
Think there'll be
from
another one?
like
It's
the
unlikely,
scraps
but
from
geological
forging
disturbances tend to be unpredictable.
or mining?
If the geysers and smell here are worse because of Fimbulwinter, maybe the earthquakes are too?
Aye, you might be onto something, lad.
Atreus, look ahead.
Village.
Wow. Now this looks like a city.
Or,
Welcome to
yeah,
Nidavellir, brothers.
a city.
Hey!
It's just kind of villagey looking because it's
Oh,
like
they're, running away.
not modern architecture.
An alarm.
I'd only sound an alarm like that if I still had my body and was fearing the notion of being detached from it.
Wild that for us, though.
They are scared.
Most definitely an alarm, I'm afraid.
Why is everybody hiding?
Yeah, I
Stay alert.
caught that. Region discovered. Nidavellir. Ooh. Yeah, Axe is looking
Hey,
nice.
Could we talk to you for...
They'll be no help, to be sure. Best we find the tavern Sindri mentioned on our own, and hope they let us in.
Oof. Well, it is getting late, and it's been pretty long. So I'm gonna leave this here for tonight. But thank you for hanging out through the end of one journey and the start of another. I'm excited. I'm really excited to get back to this tomorrow. And let's see. Yeah, I don't know. Help out with the.
You really are incredible.
The detail in the woodwork is quite
I'm
extraordinary.
trying to talk, guys. Be sure to help out with the charity fundraiser if you're able to, and willing, obviously. And subscribe to keep up with what comes next. And I will see you next time.